Thank you so much for joining to this live. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful that I'm here too. Let me quickly increase this brightness because I'm going to need it. It's nice to have you guys here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so grateful you're here. Uh, so, one thing I will ask that you do for me quickly, please, as you're entering the live, help me like the video as soon as possible. If you're using your screen, you can double tap your screen to like. And thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. Yes, I really appreciate. So you can double tap your same screen to like. If you're on your computer, I know you already know what to do. So thank you so much for doing that. I hope you guys are feeling great today. It's nice to be here, and I'm happy that you guys are here too. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to announce the settings. I mean the setup for today. So the first thing we'll do is to go into the chart type, and we're using the candlesticks in tonight. Then we're using we'll enable this timer auto scroll thing. Then it'll be 1 minute, and we'll be using the flag mode here in 1 minute. And you see this is regular mode. I always show the difference all the time. This is regular mode and this is flag mode. So this one we're using M1. Then we'll make sure that the second hand here is on 0. We have to make sure it's on 0, else this strategy may not work the way you expect. Very important that we keep it like that, and we'll be going in with load an amount that is reasonable here. So we'll be going in with 12.5%. That'll be our trade percentage. I normally use percentage, you know. So we have this common point of rejection here with a fake outs. Now, some people will be wondering, like, how do you detect fake outs? It takes a little bit of experience to detect these things. Look at this one. This one is a fake out here. You can see, if you take an average of all the common point of rejection, you see what I'm talking about. You can see rejection, rejection. Then we have a fake out. Then the rejection continues. So if Adwin price came down to this round number, now we could take the trade and go with the buyers. And anytime you are in a range like this, hey Subteria, my brother from South Africa, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming. If you are joining us, please go ahead and give me just say hi in the comment section. Oh my God, Subteria, tomorrow is your birthday. Wow, that's that's beautiful. Congratulations. Are you going to celebrate it for us? Should is there a party happening? Should we come for the party? Yeah, I know some people like party. You understand? Some people call it party. Yeah, it's so nice. It's nice to it's nice to hear that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice. If price comes to this lower time frame, this common point of rejection, thank you so much, Subterra. I really appreciate. Guys, if you're in this section right now, I would really appreciate if you can say hi in the comment section, give a shout out, and also please go ahead and like the video. I really appreciate if you like the video. I'm waiting for the price to come to this round number 0.51500. If it comes below that round number, I'm going with buyers, but if it doesn't, I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to go with the buyers because we have a red green pattern. You know what, let me take one here because it's doing as if it doesn't want to come up. It come down to that area. And I feel like taking the trade actually, but that round number would have been the perfect place, like the safest place to be in. We're making this red green pattern, and I'm expecting a green candle. You see, that's why I always say that it's the safest place. Can you imagine? That's why I didn't want to to take the trade until we get to this round number, but no problem. It happens like that sometimes, that you have this fear of missing out, then you now miss out. Oh my god. So it happens like that sometimes. But let's see. We still have this market sequence of two red candles and one green. So now that we have two red candles, though the best entry would still have been under this round number, but my entry is a little bit above the round number, so it's still in a very unsafe zone. But let's see, if it gives us the green candle, then we'll be safe. So let's see how that plays out. If we will have the green candle, let's see. Okay, cool. We're gonna win the trade. That's nice. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Please go ahead and click the like button on this video. The reason why I'm asking is so that YouTube can recommend the video to the rest of our friends. You know, we have a lot of friends right now. You understand? We want all of them to be here. So please go ahead and give the video a like. Now, what I'm asking is that if you're on your mobile, just double tap your screen. The like button doesn't show on the screen, but if you double tap your screen, it will like the video, live session automatically. So please go ahead, just double tap. Let's test it. You understand? So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. Now, this trade I took is called a common point of rejection trade. Now, you see, some people will wonder, like, is this not common point of rejection? Like, the rejection line already crossed two two candles, and you're very correct. But you see, these two candles are fake outs. You understand? They are more like fake outs actually. So if I'm going to adjust this 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 trend line, this I'm going to do it. I'm still going to treat this as a fake out. So because anytime you have a fake out, you can actually draw lines through it, but you have to be sure it's a fake out actually. You understand? Because most of the time when you draw a line, you are taking the average of all the lines. You understand? It's just the average you are taking, and if anything sticks out, it's a fake out. It's as simple as that. So this is exactly what's happening. But no problem. Let's look for a very good trade that we can take. So if you're new here, please go ahead and say hi in the comment section. Let's give you a shout out, okay? Thank you so much for doing that. And thank you so much for liking the video. I really appreciate. I know you can still do better. Please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. Hey, Minky, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. 824 Mohammed, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today, guys. Thank you so much. It's really nice to have you guys here. Now, there's something I'm gonna tell all the seasoned trader in the house, because I know some of the people that follow this channel, they know most of this strategy, but they keep wondering why they are losing. And I'll tell you one simple thing. But I'll actually say it later in the video, because the video is still early now. Right now, I want everybody to, at least most of the people, to join in first before I actually say those things, because it's going to help a lot of especially those traders that have been practicing this strategy for a while now. You get it? Just there's one major secret. Well, I don't think it's a secret though, but some people like to make things sound interesting. They call it secrets. You understand? If more than two people know about something, it's no more a secret as far as I'm concerned. But the way it works is that it's not a secret. Basically, it's just a kind of a practice that will help you to actually become consistent. Because really, some people make money here, but they are not just consistent. So I'm going to actually teach you one very important rule for consistency. There's one very important rule that will help you to like constantly make profit in the market. So I've been trying to mark this thing for, this is the third time I'm marking it. Okay, I think this one is okay now. I'm just marking the price channel, and I want to mark out this fake out here. Okay, the price is coming down. You can see it's a downtrend. So, and we have a minor trend that is also downwards, but we have a supply here. So I'm going to mark the supply. You understand? We can go with the sellers, but there's one thing I want to quickly do before taking any trade on this pair. There's something I want to do quickly. We have a supply area up here. You see that supply area is where you have a lot of sellers, and you see you can observe this round number. This 18.80000. This is a very strong area. If price comes here, there's a very high probability that the sellers are going to attack that area and they're going to push the price back down. So it's better for me to just go to the lower time frame and find an entry. Okay, I found the entry now. Look at the entry here. So price is coming back up now. I need to remove this one. I don't need it. So price is coming back up right now. You can see. Over here. That's where the price is coming. That's where we're going to take the trade. So even if price enters the supply area, we may not take the trade immediately, or I might take one trade. Then if it comes above this round number, I'll go again, because above this round number is where the sweet spots of these sellers are. They are there. You understand? So if price comes into this entry, we will not hesitate. We will go with the sellers, just like that. We may have a double bottom here, and price may come back up. You understand? So we'll be ready. We'll mark this area and this pair as a favorite. We'll be waiting for price to come back up here. We'll take a trade. That's one. You understand? So as I was saying, guys, there's a particular practice that we need to do to be constantly profitable in the market. You understand? Because we need it. Actually, I'll talk about it. Hey, Real Joe, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you. You see, all this area is the seller's area, and that's why the sellers are. It's a seller's entry. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. That's why the sellers keep coming in. Okay, we have a gap up. I actually want to go with the sellers, but you know what? Let me see where the sellers are. If I can take a trade. If I cannot, no problem. I'm looking for a fresh supplier. Okay, above this. Oh, come on. We missed it already. It was this one. This was the entry. This 18,79850. If price comes back there, I'll take a trade. I'll go with the sellers. But you know what? Let's go with the sellers, because I've seen a. Okay, fine. This is where we want to enter. If it goes above that round, I'll take one more. We have a gap up. It's in favor of the sellers. Just give us. Okay. Oh my God, what was that? What kind of gap down is that? Hey, New Text, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. New Text. I like that name. Is it the name of a company or a human name? Wow. That name is so nice. Like that name is so cool. Like New Text. Sounds like the name of one company, like that one high-tech company. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Yes. I'm glad you're fine. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, please go ahead and give this video a like. I really appreciate if you can do that. Just double tap your screen, okay? Yes, just double tap your screen, or just click the like button. Anyone you find, just do it. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Wow, that trade was. I didn't expect that trade to like be a winning trade. Oh, that gap down was crazy. Though we may still have this double bottom. I'm looking at this area. It may be a double bottom, and price may just come back up. That's why I don't want to leave this market for now. We go back again with 12.5%. I'll come back and check that. Okay, let's adjust this now. This one is a liquidity sweep. Now, sometimes I really wish I could like follow all these liquidity sweeps. Sometimes I wish I could just like continue with them to the downside like that, but it doesn't always work like that. It doesn't always work like that. You can see we have a gap down now in favor of the buyers, and we have a doji right before this. So the buyers may just come in. You understand? So if you're analyzing your market, you realize that it doesn't just work to just follow a momentum or a trend. It doesn't just work like that. And that's where the problem is with all these momentums. We have a gap down now in favor of the buyers. We have a doji right before it. So now this doji is not the kind of doji that is in a ranging market. We know that. But you see, this doji can still influence this market now, especially because we have a gap down and we have a round number here. But if you go with the buyers now, that's when the sellers will realize that it is time for them to go aggressive and they push into the market. So most of the time I just leave it. I just leave it. So people will be wondering like why are you not going with the buyers? It's simply okay. Let's go with the buyers now. You see what I'm talking about. We have another gap down. You understand? We have another gap down now, and this previous candle is a sign of reversal. So I'm expecting a green candle here right now because we have a sign, a reversal sign on a round number. You understand? It's on this round number. So normally we should just have a green candle if these sellers will not decide to just break everything. Hey Kataje, how are you? Let us all like this. Like, thank you so much, Kataje. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Yes, please, guys. Let's follow. Let's follow what Kataji just said. Let's go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. I really there's so much value on this channel. Now, if you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. Yes, like immediately. Just click it. Thank you so much. If you're looking for the subscribe button, it should be in front of you on your screen. You understand? Somebody was asking me where is the subscribe button, and I was like, it should be in front of you. I'm sure they normally put it right in front, but if you don't find it, just click the channel logo. You understand, and you see the subscribe button. You understand? So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. Now, guys, let me show you something. You see, anytime you see a breakout like this, there's always a decision point. Now, some people go with the sellers like this, and they are probably going to win this trade, but it is not a good trade. Don't take this kind of trade. When you say gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. Sellers may still come in, yes. I mean this, yes, gap down. Sellers may still come in, but it is in favor of the buyers. See, I've seen trade go down like this, and the buyers will just push and give us a green candle in the last 10 seconds. That's even the painful part. So please and please don't take a trade like this. Yes, we were expecting a red candle because we have morning star pattern. Also, you understand this. Let me show you another reason why the sellers may actually come in. You see, this area was previously a demand area, but now it has turned to supply. Barat NM7SM. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. So this place now is a demand becomes supply. DBS. Some people just call it DBS for short. You understand? So this is how it looks. You understand? Matthew, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. You're new here. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. See, for all the new guys, I have something for you. Just give me 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to announce what I have for all of you. All the new guys. I'm noble and I'm find it hard to understand this. I really want to learn. No problem. New text. You understand? Yes. Oh, Barrett, you're new here too. Okay, you know what? Don't worry. Just hold on 10 minutes. You understand? Within 10 minutes, I want to make some announcements quickly for all the new guys. but just give me like 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I'll make this announcement quickly. So if you can just hold, hold on for me for 10 minutes, you understand? I'm while we're at it, guys, please just like the video. Go ahead and like the video. Thank you. I really appreciate you doing that. You understand? There are a few. I'm still waiting for like a few more people, so like when I make the announcement, I don't have to repeat myself too many times, because I know we normally have a lot of new people. Thank you very much, new text. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very happy that I found. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. I prayed that God will bring you guys, and now that you're here, let's go with the buyers. We're beginning to make this red green pattern here, and I'm expecting the buyers to push the price up. Emmanuel, it's nice to have you here. Oh, you're new here too. Oh my God, thank you so much. No worries. I'm going to explain everything to all the new guys. I have something special for you. You understand? So don't worry about it. I'm going to explain the whole trade and everything. Um, yes, Edgar, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, yes, you are the one from Benin. Yes, yes. Thank you very much, Edgar. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Oh my God, this sellers. What happened here? We have this Marabuzu candle. Now you see this Marabuzu candle is a sign of reversal, but I think we are going to have another one. I'm still going to go with buyers, especially if you have a gap. Hey, Gemward is in the house. Glory, is it Glory D Empire? It's nice to have you here. Mok Lawali, it's nice to have you here. Sorry, I couldn't read that last name. Please send me a dot so that I can read the remaining. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have all of you here. Thank you so much. Please, while we're at it, let's just hit the like button. I really don't know what happened here, because we're making red green pattern here. Look at this red green, red green, red. We're expecting a green because we have a gap down, and gap downs are in favor of the buyers. I was expecting the buyers to come in and give us a green candle, but the sellers just decided to overwhelm them. No problem. You understand? Because normally when we have red green patterns like this, you especially, and you have a Marabuzu candle, you can go with the buyers, but no problem. And now we have a gap up now, and the buyers are coming in. You see, anytime you have a gap up and buyers are coming in, the market is telling you that the market has changed. So the market is not the same like before again. So one thing we can do is to leave the market and not come back to that particular market. Okay, it's AUDCHF. I'm not going back there again. Because if the market behaves like that, hey Mojid, it's nice to have you here. Then I couldn't pronounce his name. 3621. Thank you so much for joining. Is it live? And what is the time frame? Okay, the time frame is 1 minute. Trade time is 1 minute. Sam may know who come live daily. Sometimes, for now I come live daily. I will do 1 day session, then I will do the night session. This is currently the night session right now. Salu Jalo Y9J. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Mojid, thank you so much for coming. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, I'm shouting out all our friends. You can go ahead and say hi in the comment section. Let me give a shout out all our friends, okay? Let's give all our friends a shout out, okay? Now, there's one more person I want us to recognize, guys. We have Gemward in the house, and Gemward is the OG of this channel. She's one of the biggest supporters that we really have. She supports the channel from day one, and she's continues to support us. So thank you so much, Gemward. Matthew, it's nice to have you here. I'm so grateful, guys. Thank you so much. A from Worry, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. I'm so grateful, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to announce something for all the new guys. I mean, all the new guys, all the beginners in the house. I have something for you, so just stick around for 5 minutes. 5 minutes more. I'm making sure that I'm waiting for almost everybody, so that when I announce it, I don't have to announce it multiple times. Okay, so in the next 5 minutes, I'll make the announcement now for all the new guys. Now, anytime you have a breakout like this, there's always a decision point. There's always a decision point. So let's mark decision point now. Don't worry, I'm going to explain all the strategies. You understand? I'm going to explain it. I'm going to break it down for you guys. and you really like it because it's not that difficult. I'm looking for the next kind of entries. If you don't find the other entries, it's fine. Okay, I found another entry here. I'll mark it. This is an S5 entry, but it's going to work. This is it. So I will extend this one right here. And okay, fine, that's good. I'm gonna color code everything so that you can understand how it is. Emmanuel Etim, thank you so much. Hi boss. You have group interest. Yes, I have a Telegram channel. Yeah, we have a Telegram channel. It's in the description. Now, some of you will be asking, where's the description? There's a menu button up here at the right hand side corner, top right hand side corner of your screen. If you click that menu, then you see the button for your description. Just click on it, and once you're in the description, you can click the Telegram channel link. It's there, right there. Now, let me make the announcement quickly. Now that we have all our friends here, or most of our friends, to all the new guys in the house, and if you're interested in binary options trading, this is binary options trading, and so now this is what we're gonna do. So to all the new guys in the house, now the first thing I want to ask is that please go ahead and click the subscribe channel on this, the subscribe button on this channel, and I was gonna say the subscribe channel on this button, but so please go ahead and click the subscribe button on this channel. You understand? And another thing is that if you are new here and you are interested in trading binary options trading, all you need to do first, if you don't have an account, the broker we are using currently is called Pocket Option. The broker link is in the description. So once you enter the description, you see broker link. Once you click on that link, it will take you straight to the platform. You can go and register there. You just register with your email and you do your verification. Yeah, it doesn't take long. Maybe within 15 minutes you are done. So once you are done with that, you come back to this channel, and I have something for you. What I have for you in the playlist section of this channel, you see binary option for beginners. That's the title of the playlist you'll be looking. It's just there. You see it in the playlist section. Click the playlist section, look for binary option for beginners, watch all the 16 videos in that playlist section. You will get all the foundational knowledge you need. It's free of charge, guys. You don't need to pay anything. All you just need to do is subscribe. That's all you need to do. Hey, Barat, it's nice. NM7, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. So it's free of charge, guys. It's called binary option for beginners. Click on it and watch all the videos. Now, one thing I would say is, you see that registration you did, they'll give you a demo account. That demo account is a free demo account. You can use it to practice. Guys, when you are beginning to gain your knowledge, practice and practice and practice. Make sure that you practice very well and take it seriously, guys. Take your practice session seriously. When you get to a point whereby you are okay and you feel you can take on the market, then you can gradually now enter the market with small amounts and give it a shot. Now, if you need any information about strategy, about all the confluences or all the concepts I teach on this in this live, all those information is inside this playlist called Live Trade Sessions. Yusuf, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, yes. So basically, all you need to do, click Live Trade Sessions. That's where all my live trade sessions are. If you want to watch all the live trade sessions I've been doing, you see it there. Go ahead, watch all those videos, learn all those strategies. You understand, and you'll be fine. Trust me. If you follow every instruction, like as I just mentioned it, you'll be fine. Now, there's one thing I want to say quickly. If you are interested, because I know some of you don't have the time to learn for long. Yes, you're welcome, Yusuf. So the thing there is, if you are the type that you want me to teach you personally, like you want to join my students and you want me to teach you personally, all you need to do all you need to do All you need to do is to click join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is the Telegram channel link in the description. Just click the Telegram channel link and send me a message. Let me know you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. I'm going to give you all the details you need, how much it's going to cost, what the schedule will be like, you understand, and how we would tailor everything to your taste, actually, like to you personally as a student, you understand. So how we're going to do everything, I'm going to give you all the information. So click the Telegram channel link and send me a message. If you get to Telegram and you want to send me a message, there's this tag called Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it and you say it to bring you straight to my chat room where you can send me a message. It's as simple as that, guys. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask. Sophie Yano, thank you so much. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name, but thank you so much. I really appreciate. I know you know I'm talking about you, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming. Thank you very much. Please, guys, go ahead, click the subscribe button on this channel. There's so much value on this channel. There's one more thing I want to say quickly. Now, if you are gaining value from this channel, you understand, and you would like to support the channel, please go ahead and make use of the super thanks, the super chats, and the super stickers. You understand, especially if you want to be like Gem World. You understand, if you want to be an OG of this channel like Gem World, go ahead and use all the supers. You understand, there's one more thing you can do, actually. You understand, you can consider being part of our YouTube membership. Yes, Ray Black, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Thank you so much. So you can do that, actually. Just consider our YouTube membership. You understand? And thank you so much. You'll become one of the OGs of the channel. You understand? So, and all the OGs always feel special. I know that. Ray Black. Uh yeah, no problem. I just made an announcement, actually. You understand? There's a playlist in the section of this in the playlist section of this channel. You understand? It's called Binary Option for Beginners. Go and watch all the videos inside. You understand? Just watch those videos. Those videos will help all the beginners. It will help you. Trust me. And if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section of that video. I'm going to be there to answer you. Okay. So thank you so much for doing that. Let's search for another very good trade. So far, so good. We are at break even, but no worries. We're going to make some. Oh my God. See this push to the downside. Yeah, the broker is pocket option. Yes, it's called pocket option. Yes. Yes, you can watch offline. You see that playlist I told you? It's called Binary Option for Beginners. If you go to the playlist of this channel, you will see it there. You can watch all the videos offline. In fact, this particular video we're making right now, this particular live, the one we did yesterday, the one we did day for yesterday, the one we did like many days back. I put everything online. You can watch everything. There's a playlist for that. It's called Live Trade Session You Should Watch. So you can watch everything. I think we have more than maybe 25 videos there. We've been doing this like back to back, back to back. So you can watch everything. Okay, it's there for you to watch, free of charge. You don't need to pay for anything. It's just free of charge. Okay, so let's keep checking. Let me. Hey, Daniel John, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Guys, please go ahead and click the like button. If you want to click the like button using your phone, just double tap your screen. You understand? Just double tap the screen. It will like the video automatically. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, your Telegram link is not clickable. It should be clickable. The Telegram channel is always clickable. But if you are not able to click it, click any of my video on my channel. You see the Telegram channel there. Click it. It's always clickable, but sometimes maybe because of YouTube and their walla, you get it just. But it's always clickable. If this one is not clickable, click any other video on my channel. You will see it. It will click. If you click any other video, you see either in the comment section or in the description. Just click any. Once you click the Telegram channel, it will send you straight to the Telegram group. Okay, thank you so much for doing that. We have an opportunity here. Oops. So if price comes back here, we can take a trade. Gemward, thank you so much for joining. Yes, and subscribe too. Thank you very much. Yes, guys, please go ahead and subscribe for the channel. And subscribe Let me go with the sellers here. I'm expecting a red candle. Yes, and gifts too. Okay, yes. Gem World is always big on gifts, actually. So, guys, thank you so much. Oh, I was expecting a red candle here. Though I should have taken the trade above the round number. That would have been the safest place, but no problem. Can we still go? Okay. Oh, yes. I was expecting we should go with the sellers again. But I was wondering why we did the sellers didn't come in this time. But no problem. If they don't come in now, no problem. We could have lost this trade because I was expecting the sellers to come in here. Yes, indeed, this market is unstable. This particular market, this BH is unstable. Though normally, the thing there is, it's very hard to detect a market that is unstable. You understand? Yes, yes. I just announced to everybody what you are going to do if you are interested. Did you get did you get the announcement when I was making it? Now, if you don't get the announcement when I was making it, give me another 10 minutes. I'm going to make another announcement in 10 minutes. You understand? So I'm going to be making the announcement at intervals like that. So if you can stick around, I'll give you all the information you need. For all those who are interested. Yes. Thank you, Daniel John. I can't see any opportunity here. Now, there's something I want to say. I'm going with the buyers here because of this gap down. I'm expecting the buyers to come in, but if they don't, I'm going to know that this market is very unstable. And I'm seeing signs that they are unstable actually, but if they give us a red candle now, that's another very sure indication that the market is unstable, because this kind of pattern should give us a green candle normally. It should give us a green candle normally, but no problem. Let's see. You see, we have a gap down. That gap down was not meant to happen. Adeotun, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Let me see if we have. That was a crazy gap down. But no problem. We have a level here and price jumped on that level. We should have the buyers coming. Let me just see. Under normal circumstances, the buyers should come in right now. So this may be an abnormal circumstance. It's very possible we have an abnormal circumstance. And if we have that kind of gap down again, that's going to be somehow. Okay. Now, normally, if I was in a live trade, what I'm going to do is to just stop right here. Why? Because all the indication that says the buyers should come in is not happening. You understand? We all know that when we have a gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. But not just that alone. Now, let me see one more thing, because we have some buyers here. This is an order block. Let me go into the lower time frame. Or you know what? I really don't need that lower time frame. The buyers should come in right from this point. But no worries. Let me just check. When we're in another buyers area here, I'm expecting the buyers to come in from here. This is just a normal, lower time frame entry. So I can see that the buyers are not here. So guys, the thing there is, when you see a market that is not responding to or does not respect supply and demand, you understand, that tells you that market is not a good market. You should just leave. Don't fight the market, just leave the market. Yes. Now, I'm not going to leave right now, but I'm just saying, normally that's what you should do. You see, we have another block here. Let me show you. This is the lower time frame entry for the other block, and this is the other block itself. And this other block is not just any kind of other block. You understand? It's a very strong one. Look at this push to the upside. So normally we should just have, what should happen is that price will pull into this entry and push back and give us a very long wick inside here, but they are not doing that right now. You understand? And all the indicators that the buyers should come in here, it's just making the sellers come in. So this market is bad. We're not going to continue with this market. Let's check another market and see. Okay, this is a momentum. We cannot go against it, but we have a third breakout here. But we will not take this third breakout. Why? Because this is a momentum. We will not trade against the momentum. So it's another, but we have a supply here. So let's see if market will respect this supply. If market doesn't respect supply like this, just leave. Now, there's something I want to tell all the seasoned traders in the house. So guys, listen to me. You see, there's one key I've observed, or I've kind of found out to be the it's not a secret though. You understand? I don't call it a secret, but a lot of people don't know about it. That's why it seems like it's a secret. It's not. Now you see, the major key to consistent profitability is insisting that you are only going to take the best trades that you can find. It's not about like trying to like take like 10 trades or trying to take Abdul Kwa. Oh, sorry, I couldn't. 53 38 5. Sorry, I couldn't read your message and I couldn't read your name. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much, guys. It's nice to have you here. Okay. So one major thing we can we can do. Okay, I should have make this one a red candle. So one major key is to insist on taking the best trades. And you see, you cannot insist on taking the best trades if you don't know what the best trades are in the first place. That's one. Another thing is that if you now know what the best trades are, you have to insist on ignoring every other trade. You understand? Now, most of the time, you see me for the sake of the the live videos, I will just take some trades. You understand? Normally, this is not how I trade my live sessions. What I do is I could be looking. How can you tell a good trade? Yes, I'm going to tell you. That's a very good question you're asking. Now, you see, a good trade is a trade that has at least 3 good reasons why you're taking your trade. Now, three good reasons is okay, but 4 good reasons is optimal, like 4 and above. You can have up to like 7 reasons to take one trade. You understand? But you need at least 3. You understand? If you're able to find 3 good reasons to take your trade, take it. Yeah, you understand? But if you are combining reasons and those reasons are not up to 3, what you can do is you can reduce the amount. You can reduce the amount of your this thing. You can reduce the amount you are using to take the trade. Yes, you can just reduce it and take the trade, probably because you have this fear of missing out. You understand? Because I do have the fear of missing out sometimes when I see a good trade, though I don't have all the reasons, but I feel like we should take the trade. It happens like that sometimes. You get. But indeed, if you really want to increase your win rates, what you should do is to ignore the good trades, then you take the best trades, which is not very easy to do. It's very hard. Trust me, as someone that's been doing it for more than 3 years, it's a very hard thing to do. Hey, it's nice to have you here, Marco Sholo F2K4N. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much for joining. Yes, that's one major key. That's one major thing that will help you. You see, I've seen a lot of profitable traders in the markets. You understand? That's one major key. You see some of them in a whole day, they will just take 5 trades. They will take one trade. They wait. They can wait for an hour before they take the next trade. You see them again. They wait. Labi, Laugh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much, guys. It's nice to have you here. Please, guys, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate if you can do that. If you can do it right away, just do it. Now, normally we should have a red candle here. Oh wait, we may not have a red candle. Though we should have a red candle because we have this morning star pattern. But also, I'm looking at this as a double bottom, and we have a gap up now. It's in favor of the sellers, but the I have there is that I don't trust the gap up because of this double bottom. And this is the reason why I was insisting that you have to take the best trades. And if you actually want to take the best trades, you ignore a lot of good trades. Yes. That's the only way you can become consistently profitable. You have to reduce the amount of trades you take. Some of you take like 20 trades in a day. You don't need 20 trades to be profitable. 3 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades max. You should be done. Yes. You should be done with 5 trades. You take 5 good trades, like 5 good trades. Look at this now. I'm analyzing this market. I can see this morning star pattern. I'm expecting a red candle. Yes. But we have a double bottom, and that double bottom can influence these buyers to push to the upside. Now we have this Marabuzu candle now. I should be expecting the buyers to come in, and we have a gap down in favor of buyers. I'm going to take the trade, but my best entry should have been under this round number here. Now, if this trade doesn't happen the way I expect it, according to my what they call it, according to my analysis, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's your first time. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. F2K, I really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining the live. Now we have a lot of first timers here. Guys, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I personally would really appreciate if you can subscribe to the channel. There's so much value on this channel. Sincerely, there's so much value. So much can actually learn on this channel. We are here to actually teach each other how to trade and trade properly, not trade with Adebayo Steven. It's nice to have you here. You are first time to FFG. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for joining. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you very much. So the thing there is the reason why I took this trade. Ebi, oh Labi, oh thank you so much for joining. Saints, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Saint Prudence, I like that name. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Now in the next, let me say 3 minutes, or in the next 3 minutes, I have an announcement for all the new guys. Thank you so much, Chidibere. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Your second time, yes, I remember that name, Chidibere. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Thank you so much. Stephen NIECP. It's nice to have you here. We have a lot of first timers. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Now, in the next, let me look at the time. In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to give you guys, all the new guys, I'm giving you an announcement. But meanwhile, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. You understand? And like this video. I would really appreciate if you can like this video. If you're using your phone, just double tap the screen to like. You understand? And if you're using your computer, go ahead. Oh my God, Gem World has done it again. Oh my God, Saints, trading domain, so I can. Yes, yeah, no problem. Don't worry, I'll give you everything you need, all the information you need. Guys, Gem World has just done it again. Thank you, Gem World. Gemod has been the one that has been very consistent in supporting the channel for a very long time right now, and she has done it again. Thank you so much, Gemworld. God bless you. You understand? Gemworld. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. You understand, guys? Please let me thank Gemworld. Just tell her thank you for me, for my sake. She's been doing amazing on this channel. You understand? She's been doing amazing on this channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gemworld. Thank you very much. God bless you. Sincerely, sometimes I'm short of words when I think of Gemworld. You understand? She's been so amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate what you're doing. Thank you. Let me thank her, please. Yes, young Ima, it's nice to have you here. FFG. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, it's your first time. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, you guys are amazing this night. You guys are so amazing this night. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button and like this video. You understand? Now, let me announce to all the new guys in the house. Oh, gold is down 10%. Now, I believe it will still come back up because gold is still running right now. It's probably just a 10% correction, I guess. It's just a 10% correction. I know it's probably gonna come back up. Miss Cherry Coco, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you coming. Hope you are feeling great today. Now, to all the beginners in the house, listen to me carefully. Let me make your announcement now. Now, if you are interested in trading binary option, the first thing you need to do, go ahead and click the subscribe button. You can just do it right now. Right now, yes. Go ahead and do it. That's number one. Now, yes, it's a good time to buy. I'm actually not concentrating on the market now. Let me make your announcement quickly. I will get back to the charts. Now, what we need to do as all the beginners is you need to go ahead and click the subscribe button. That's number one. Number two, the next thing we need to do is to if you don't have an account, the first thing you need to do, go to the description of this video. You understand? There's a broker link. The broker we're currently using right now is there. Go ahead and click the broker link in the description, and it will take you to the platform that we're currently using. You understand? Now, once you click that broker link and you're in the platform, you can register with your email. You understand? Just register with your email. That's all, and do your verification. There's a particular verification. You understand that you do, and that's all. Now come back to this video. Hey, it's I couldn't CEO. I couldn't Vish. I think Vish CEO or something. Thank you so much for joining. I know I'm talking about you. So thank you so much for joining. So all you need to do is to go to the click the broker link and go to the platform and register. Once you are done registering, come back to this channel. I have something for you here. Yes, I have something for you. Now, in the playlist section of this channel, I have a what they call it. I have a playlist for you guys. The name of the playlist is called Binary Option for Beginners. See, if you are serious about knowing, I'm not talking about those who are unserious. So, if you are really, really serious and you want to really know this the right way, I'm not talking about trying to like look for bots or whatever. No, if you want to know it for yourself, you want to learn it, watch that binary option for beginners. Yes, watch it. Watch all the 16 videos there. I intentionally created those videos for you. Go ahead and watch it. Watch it from beginning to the end. Yes, watch everything. Now, if you have any questions, put in the comment section. I will answer you. You understand? Now, you see that account you signed up for? They will give you a demo account. Start practicing. If you want to learn all the strategies I'm currently using in this on this channel, it's very simple. Go to the playlist called live trade sessions. That's where I have all my live trade sessions. I mean all my real accounts, the one I trade on my real account. You can go there and learn all the strategies. I've taught all the strategies. Trust me, I did not hold anything back. I intentionally put it there free of charge. You understand? For anybody who is ready to learn, to watch it and learn. Yes. So I'm here for you. All I need you to do. Hey John, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. All I need you to do is to watch it. That's all. Now, if you have any questions, you can put in the comment section. There's one more announcement. The announcement is this, please, how can I link up in a platform? It's very simple. What you want to do is you can click the Telegram channel link in the description of this video. Some of you you're asking me where the description is. The top right hand corner of your screen, there's a menu button there. If you click on it, you see the description. Click on it. Once you enter description, you see Telegram channel, you see broker link, you see some other links like that. You understand? You can click any of the ones that you want to go to. Now, there's one more thing. If you want me to teach you one-on-one, like if you want to join my students and you want me to teach like my students, I teach them one-on-one. I take them step by step on all those strategies. If you want that, you understand, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is in the description below. Click the Telegram channel link, that Telegram channel link. Click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram saying, I want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. It's as simple as that. I'll give you all the details you need. All the details you need, I'll give it to you. You understand how much it's going to cost, what the schedule will be, how we're going to go about it. You understand? How do we communicate? I'll give you everything. You understand? That's how we link up. Okay. So click the Telegram channel link, send me a message, and I'll give you all the details. You see, after this video right now, this evening, I'm going to go on Telegram. I'll be answering all your all your messages. I'll be replying all your requests. I'll be there for at least the next 15 minutes after this class. Okay, so thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. Now, if you're gaining value from this channel and you want, oh, we missed this beautiful trade, well, no problem, we'll find another one. We'll find another very beautiful setup. Okay, now if you're enjoying this video, if you're and you're finding value in what we're doing right now, and you like to support the channel, I know some of you guys are boxed up. You get when I get money, you understand, well, now they see this money. You understand. So if you want to do that, if you want to support the channel, please, you can make use of super thanks, just to say thank you, the super thanks, the super chats, and the super stickers. And you can also consider our YouTube membership. Okay, to join the YouTube membership is very easy. Just click that join button beside this subscribe button. That's all. You just click the button and go ahead. And I feel like going with sellers here, but I will let it close. I would go after this candle. I'll wait for candle close, then I'll go with the sellers. Cash. Hey, EMEJ Cash Catalyst. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Faith John, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Sorry, I couldn't read that message, but I'll read it later. Okay, I'll read your message later. This is 60%. Come on now. You know what? No worries. Let's take the trade. We have a gap down. I wasn't expecting that gap down. That gap down may change. We're meant to have a red candle, but that gap down now may change the, and it's even 61%. If I knew it was 61%, or if I'd known earlier, I probably wouldn't have stayed with this market. But no problem. So, please resend me that last message. Let me read it again. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. You understand? If you want to become an OG like Gemworld, you understand, go ahead and support the channel. I really appreciate. Okay, I knew that gap downs are in favor of the buyers, and if you are planning to go with the sellers and you see a gap down, you should not take the trade. You understand? It's because of the gap down that you see the market is the buyers are trying to come in. And let me see if it will give us the trade or it will push. You see, those gap downs are not in favor of the gap down. Is in favor of the buyers. Gap up is in favor of the sellers. Now we have a gap up. Now we can go with the sellers, but it will need to come up a little bit. Then I'll go with the sellers. I can't just go with the sellers like this now. No, I have to wait for the proper entry. So Abdul Kasi, fantastic. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so sorry. Some of these names, they are very hard to pronounce, like together. You understand? So I'm so sorry if I butchered some of these names. But thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and guys, thank you so much for liking the video. If you have not liked the video, please go ahead and like it. Double tap your screen if you are using your mobile phone. That's a way to like easily like the video. I'm going with the buyers after this. I should change this market. Is it 62%? I should change this market, I beg. You know what? Let's change this market. I don't like when a market is not. That market is too. Daniel John, hello, bro. Hope you came live always. We normally run 2 sessions per day. We have the day session and the evening sessions. This is the evening session right now. The next day session should be in the next about 12 hours. You understand? So if you miss one, you can, but it's better not to miss any. You understand? Because you see, some of these sessions are awesome. And if you miss anyone, I always post it the next day. You understand? So, like the one we did yesterday, now I posted it today. The one we are doing today, now I'll post it tomorrow. You understand? So, I'm always posting it so that, yes, are you using, yes, I'm using demo account, Daniel John. Yeah, you're welcome, Daniel. Okay, so let's look for a very good setup. Oh wow, that was a winning trade. I didn't expect it to be a winning trade. Let me see. Oh, that message. Faith John, please. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. Wow, I didn't expect that to be a winning trade. Let's look for a very good setup. Yes, Faith. Let's look for a very good setup. Hmm. This area is a very good place to be. But we need to be careful because we may be late already. We may be late to this market already. But you know what? Let me mark everything I'm looking at right now, because if we mark everything, then we can see the market clearly. See, we have this, it's a kind of ranging market. Or you know what? Let me clear it. Let me mark it as a ranging market. You see, we have two range. This is a ranging market right here. And we have a doji. Oh, let me look at this. Please, is this pocket option? Yes, it's pocket option. Yes, look at this. We have a doji and we have a ranging market. Uh, oh yes, you're welcome. You're always welcome to join the platform. You understand? Just subscribe and you are in. It's as simple as that, basically. Now, if you are referring to joining the Barter-Pro mentorship, it's very simple. All you need to do is to click the Telegram channel link, and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? And it's as simple as that. Once you send me a message on Telegram, let me know that you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. I'm going to send you all the details you need, how much it's going to cost, and what the schedules will be like, and that's it. That's why I teach my students one-on-one. You understand, about trading, about binary options, and everything. Yes, you can just click the Telegram channel link and send me a message. I'm going to be on Telegram this after this class. Okay. Yes, I'm going to be on Telegram after this class. So don't worry. I'm here for you, okay? Yes. If you want to join, you're always welcome to join. No problem. Okay. Okay, fine. I found one opportunity for us. Let me mark the opportunity. There's a common point of rejection here, and I'm expecting it to work. Yes. But I'm looking for, okay, I found this will probably work actually. Let's take this trade. I'm expecting the buyers to come after this candle, but if the price comes under this round number, I'm gonna attack it straight. So let's wait. Immediately it opens, I'm entering with these buyers. If it comes down again, I'm gonna enter again with the buyers under this round number here. This is where we should be. Though we have a gap up now in favor of the sellers, and I'm feeling a little bit uneasy to go. Oh, come on now. I expect uh, I wanted to take the trade under here and price just jump back up. Though we are most likely to have a green candle, but you see that gap up has reduced the probability of us having a green candle. Because you see, in the last 10 seconds, these sellers, I don't trust them. When you have a gap up, it's in favor of the sellers. And we've gone with the buyers now. And the best entry would have been down here. Would have been down here under this round number. But let's just see what happens. Because we should have a green candle normally, but that gap up can change. This is where I should have entered normally. You see, I told you, this is where we should have entered. Down under that round number is where we should. If it comes again, I'm gonna go. Oh, come on now. It just keeps jumping anytime it comes under the round number. I don't know why it keeps jumping like that. I'm expecting. Okay, let's see. Ah, this market is very unstable. Normally I wouldn't take this trade, but because we're in a live session and I need to like use the market to explain one or two things, but no problem. I will still explain the trade, how it's meant to be actually, not like this. Now, you see, don't mind what's happening in the market. Trust me, this is not how the market behaves. Normally, you see, we have this pattern called evening star pattern. Anytime you have an evening star pattern, it's usually, you remember, mark my words when I say usually. I don't mean always, I mean usually. It's usually followed by a green candle. You understand? But you see, there's this thing called concept called gaps. Anytime those gaps happen, they tend to change the market condition, like they tend to change how the market behaves. You understand? And normally, if this market had opened normally, we would have just wait for price to come under this round number, this 1.16900. We'll take the trade down here and price will just give us the green candle. That's how it's meant to work. But right now, the sellers are like going crazy. They are just pushing the price to the downside. And I don't know why it's frozen right now. Okay, they're back. So so anytime you have a gap up, it's in favor of the sellers. You understand? Look at this gap up again. This is what I mean by gap up. Let me mark it first and I'll show you. If you look at this area. So let me do the screenshot so that I can expand it and you'll be able to see it. Now look at this. You can see this now. In this area now, these two candles, this one closed down here on this round number. Then price jumped up and opened above the close of this candle. What that means is that anytime the market jumps before opening the next candle, it's called a gap up. And anytime gap up happens, it's in favor of the sellers. But it doesn't mean that anytime you have a gap up, you should always go with the sellers. No, you should not do that. You should not do that. You understand? What you want to do is combine that gap up with other reasons to take your trade. If you want to go with the buyers before and you say gap up, you abort the trade. You don't take the trade again. Yes, you don't. Or else you're going to end in a loss. And a lot of people will complain that why am I losing? This and that. No. You should not take the trade when you have a gap up that is against you. You understand? You should not do that. Now, so that's basically what it is. Thank you so much, Mojid. I like these emojis. Anytime I see them, I'm always very happy. Thank you very much. So let's look for another market. I'm looking for a very good trade, like a very good one, but I've not found a very good one. Normally, if I was in my live sessions, I wouldn't have. You see, since that time, I wouldn't take any trade. I would just be checking the market, or I may just leave the market and go back and come back maybe in the next. You can leave the market and come back in the next 4 hours. Just to make sure that. Okay. I'm looking for a very good. Now look at this now. Common point of rejection should work in this market. Normally, that's what should happen. We have a doji, we have a ranging market. Let's mark it. Let's mark this one quickly. Let me show you something. I like those emojis. They are so nice. I don't even know if I'm able to do those kind of emojis on my own. I'm expecting a reversal from here. If it doesn't happen, no problem. Oh, I should have taken this trade above this round number. That's the safe entry. Okay, fine. The market have decided to like break to the upside. Well, we have another one here. So there's this thing called common point of rejection. Anytime you have an area in the market where market have rejected for a while, like look at this. You can say rejection, rejection, and rejection, and rejection, and rejection, like this. Anytime you see this kind of rejection, you can take a common point of rejection trade. But you see, to take that common point of rejection trade, you need this kind of candles to be there. Thank you so much, Mujid. I really appreciate that. Look at this. We have a doji here. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what a doji is, watch those playlists I told you to watch. It will explain a lot to you, actually. You understand? So, anytime you have a doji like this and you have a doji break, you can go with the seller, or you can go opposite the doji break. For example, if you have a green candle breaking a doji, you can go opposite it. Like if you have a green candle, you can go red. If the red candle is breaking the doji from downside, you can go with the buyers. Let me see if I can find another market that explains this better. Tonight's market is a bad market, and I know that for sure because supply and demands are not being respected. And you need to get to that point whereby you would make peace with yourself that it's not because you are not good. Or yeah, so like there are some of you don't even know Jack. But for those who know at least one or two things, you understand, you are not always wrong. You understand? You can have a good trade and still have a loss. And you can have a bad trade and have a win. So it doesn't mean that all good trades all winning trades are good, and all losing trades are not all bad. You get the gist. You need to make that peace with yourself, or else you probably think you are not good enough, and of which you are actually. Yes. So this is another one, but we don't have that kind of spinning candle or doji break. Like we don't have any of it in this market. This is a base. You can see the way the market is moving up, down, then up, then down. So we're moving up right now. We have a base. You understand? So after this base now, they'll probably go down or go up. So we'll just wait to see what will happen. I think they're giving us a liquidity sweep here, but no problem. Yeah, this is a liquidity sweep for sure. Is this kind of liquidity sweep now? If you have another gap up, you can go with the sellers. Let's see what we can do. We'll start all over again with 12.5. Well, you see now, this is an exhaustion candle. Exhaustion candles can be a sign of reversal in the market, especially if we have a, you know what? Let me mark this common point of rejection. Oops, what did I just do? If it comes up below that round number, we'll take the trade. But you can see that we have a gap up. I'm not taking the trade again because of this gap up now. It's in favor of the sellers. We will abort this trade and not take it. Yes, even though it may give us a green candle, I don't care. You understand? We have a gap up is in favor of the sellers, and we're planning to go with the buyers. You understand? So we're not taking this trade, but let me watch it and see. You see, under this round number is the best entry for this kind of trade if we're going to take it. So after this trade now, we can go with the buyers if we have good reasons to go with the buyers. This is a common point of rejection. So I expect the common point of rejection to at least hold. And if it doesn't hold, no problem. Let's just wait for it. Okay, fine. Let's go with the buyers now. Now we may have this sellers just pushed to the downside. It's very possible because this is a liquidity sweep, and okay, I'm expecting the buyers to enter from here, or let me say from here. So if they're able to enter from here, we'll still have a green candle. Let's see if that happens. I hope the buyers are strong enough to hold the price up, because in the next in the last 10 seconds, that's going to be the crucial area that will determine if the buyers would give us that green candle or not. Okay, that's good. Now we have something here. Let me show you. It's called a demand becomes supply. If price comes into this demand becomes supply, I'm going with the sellers. We'll take one more. I'm expecting a pullback to the downside. Let me show you what a demand becomes supply is. These are used to market. Demand becomes supply. So let's see if, okay, the pullback is happening now. Let's hope the sellers here will be able to hold down the price. We have 20 something seconds left. I really wish they would hold it down. Yeah, that's good. But I'll tell you the reason why I took this trade. Because it's not just because of the DBS, actually. There's one more reason. Does anybody know any other reason why I took this trade? You can tell me in the comment section before I say it. If you can tell me the reason why I took this trade, let's see those who are really observant. Apart from this DBS, does anybody know? Okay, I'm gonna say it quickly. Now, yes, I talked about this DBS. Yes, that's number one. But you see, this pattern is a morning star pattern. Hey, Faith, it's nice to have you here. Thanks so much. Yeah, you want us to sell? Yeah, you'll be correct. We should sell actually, but you see, we have a demand. We have a demand down here. We cannot just sell like that. The buyers in this demand can push the price up. You see, this area is a demand area. The buyers are there. You can see they are pushing the price up already. So sometimes you have to look beyond like just the fact that we're having red candles. You can see what I'm saying. If we are taking the sell trade, we would have lost this trade. You get the gist. We have some demand. We have some buyers in that demand area. So that's why I was saying that if you want to be consistent, like consistently profitable, you need to learn to ignore good trades and focus on the best trades. You understand? Now in the live sessions like this, sometimes I take some of those good ones too. The reason why I do that is because if you actually want to sit down and wait for the best trades, it's a very boring process actually. You understand? That's what I do personally when I'm trading on my own. I just sit down. I can sit down for like 30 minutes. I'll be seeing good trades. I'll ignore all those ones. It's the best trade I'm looking for. So it's a very, very tedious and not very exciting way of trading. You understand? But that you see that non-exciting way of trading, the boring parts, that that kind of boring trading is the best. Is the best bang for buck. You understand? That's what will give you the best um profitability in the market. Yes, that's what will give you consistent wins. Hey, Popular, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. BHZ. You guys have like cool names. You understand? Like your name just sound like a DJ's name. You understand? BHZ. Now wow, when I get nice fine name, fine names. Fine names. Now wow. Okay. You're laughing. It's funny, but I like your name. It makes sense. Sincerely, it's so nice. Let's check another good market. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Brian Kona. Thank you so much. What country is that? Brian Kona. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Let me see. Okay, I've not even saved anyone as favorites. It's because it's hard to find good markets today. It's very hard to find. Oh, South Africa. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Okay, we have a QM here, but the QM doesn't have a shoulder. That's where the challenge is. But you know what? Let's mark the. Let me mark it as well as I can mark it. The QM doesn't have shoulder, but I found something to hang it on. Now we'll first go to M3 and see. Okay. The M3 Engulf is not there, but let me see. If you don't have it in M3, I don't think you have it in M5. Okay, you know what? We don't have an Engulf. The QM is invalid. We cannot take the trade. But you see, we can still take one more trade. We can take this trade as a what? As another block because this is fair value gap. Now, some people will be asking, what is the fair value gap? You see, in our past live sessions, I've explained fair value gap a lot. When I say a lot, but I will explain it one more time for your sake. These are how I used to mark my fair value gap, order block. Then let me show you how I used to mark my fair value gap. And this is what a fair value gap is. You see this long candle, this Marabozo candle here. Inside it is the fair value gap. You mark the low of the previous candle and the high of the next candle. That is what a fair value gap is. It's as simple as that. If this price comes into this fair value gap now, we can go with the sellers. You understand? Let me go to lower time frame and see if we have an entry. I've already seen an entry inside the order block. Usually, some fair value gaps to have entries, but I usually don't trade entries inside fair value gap. I trade it inside the order block. You can see the fair value gap has an entry. The reason why I want to take the entry inside the fair value gap, I'll tell you, is because we have a morning star pattern, and that morning star pattern, I'm expecting a red candle to happen. Okay, it's already happening. You can see it's already happening. So I was expecting, if price comes up into this fair value gap, we'll just take the trade and the sellers will come in and give us a red candle. But it's not happening. No problem. These are to mark fair value gaps. I mark it as neutral. So I just mark it as neutral. Then these are I mark my lower time frame entry. You can see now. So when I go to the this thing, you can see. Oops, no. The one I marked white is the lower time frame entry for the is a breaker block, and yeah, it's also a breaker block. You're correct, and fair value gap. So this is it. Now, people will be wondering, like, what is a breaker block? I really can't explain that right now. You know, we have a lot of experts in the house, so they can explain to us. So if you have that question, just ask them. You understand? But the thing there is, I try my best not to even mark fair value gap, because what I'm interested in is the other block actually. If price comes to this area, you see inside above this round number, we can take a trade with sellers. Immediately it enters, we'll take the trade with sellers. We expect a pullback to happen. It's as simple as that. But no problem. We'll keep this market as a favorite. We'll check the rest of our market of the. Now you see we have this doji here. You see, anytime you have something like all these weeks that will just poke out, you can mark them and take your trade based on them. You understand? Immediately price crosses it, take a trade, opposite trade to the downside. Now, if we combine it with this what they call it, this fair value gap entry, we can take a good trade and the price will pull back. You'll see now. Let's take the trade. Would it give us? I'm expecting a pullback from here. Let's see. Okay, cool. It gave us, but we're still, if it comes back again, I'm taking another one again, because we have a round number up here. This is 1.15200. You understand? We have a round number there. So if price comes above this entry, into that entry above the round number, we can take one more trade. I'm expecting a pullback again. So guys, this is how you take your trades. You understand? You have to look for the best entries. The best entries will give you the highest win rates. And normally, you see, if I was in the market and I've gotten to 50% of my initial balance, I'm done. I will just stop. Why? Now, after losing that previous one, we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4. We've taken 4 good trades, 4 back-to-back trades. Normally, if I was in my live session and I'm taking 4 back-to-back, if I plan to take 5 trades and I'm taking 4 back-to-back trades and I win the 4 back-to-back, I don't want to know what the fifth one will say. I don't want to find out what will happen in the fifth one. I'm out. Yes, this is how you can secure your wallets. This is how you can secure your accounts, and this is how you can stay consistent in profitability. You understand? This is the only way, guys. You look for the best trades. You may not take plenty trades, but once you take the trade, that's it. You understand? You take 4 good trades back to back and you win, you should be out. You should not find out what will happen in the fifth one. There's no point finding out. We have that entry working. I would have loved that the price will come above this and I'll take this trade, but the entry is already working. I have a feeling they want to push to the upside aggressively. They should not do that right now. So we'll adjust this common point of rejection now. So you see, anytime you have common point of rejection market and you see a doji in the middle, it will work. Yes, it will work. It most of the time it always works. So when you see this kind of thing, just take your trades. And once you've taken like 2 trades on common point of rejection, stop. Because you don't know when the market will jump up and will not come back. You understand? Most of the time, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth of is still good to take. Once you get to the seventh, eighth, ninth one, you're already working eggshells. We have another one down here, and it's being respected. This common point of rejection down here is being respected. You can see it's being respected. But I'm not going to take this one. I probably would have taken it under this round number. This is 1.15 thousand. Yes, we can go now. We can go with the buyers. This is sure shots. Anytime you see a gap down that jumps on a round number, is a short shot, especially in this kind of markets. Is a short shot. Yes, guys, please go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much thank you, Mujit, for reminding me. Sometimes I forget these things. Guys, go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. And if you are here to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Guys, if you ever see a gap down or a gap up on a that jumps on a round number, take your trades. Don't be shy. Take the trade. Gap down is in favor of the buyers. You understand? Gap down is in favor of the buyers. You can take the trade. Now it's a gap down on a round number. You understand? And it's on a level too because this we have a doji. This is a short shot. Anytime you see this kind of trade, if it has not jumped up, self, I would have like taken more trades on it because I know it's a short shot. TJK, thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Guys, please go ahead and click the subscribe button if you are here to subscribe already. And if you're getting in, let me reduce the amount for this trade. I just want to take one small because I have a feeling that the price will break to the upside. Michael, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I'm waiting for that round number to take the trade. Yes, this is where I want to take the trade. I'm expecting a pullback, but if I don't get the pullback, I know that I'm entering with small amounts. So I'm not afraid of losing the trade. If it goes to this round number, I'll take one more. Yes, we may have the pullback from this round number because we're inside another block. And if it doesn't give us that, I'll go again. Now let me increase the amount here because I'm going full amount. If price gets here, I'm expecting a red candle now. Oh my god, we should have this entry. Yes, thank you very much. I'm expecting a pullback now, so let's see if the pullback works. I'm expecting a red candle though, so this is one of those trades I've been waiting for. We have a Marabozu candle inside another block. I'm expecting a pullback, and if it doesn't happen, this is crazy. It will be a crazy market manipulation, but it's fine. It happens sometimes like that. Let me see. It's a good trade. This trade is a good trade. This trade is a very good trade. It's not just going to work out, but no problem. This trade is not anybody's fault at all. Now, if price comes down, I'm going with the buyers now. Yes, we have a decision point. I think they've made a decision here. We have a decision point down here. They made a decision to just break the level, that's all. So let me look for another decision point up here. Okay, I found it. Still that same round number we traded. It's still the same round number we traded. Yes, I found it. If price comes there, I'm going with the buyers now. This is the entry. Let's go back to M1. I'll wait for the entry. Oh, now it's giving us a reversal sign. What are you doing? Come on now. What are you doing? Do you want to now go with the sellers? I've been waiting for the sellers since. Okay, if you give us a gap up. Let's go with the buyers. If it comes down to this entry, I'll take one more with the buyers. It gave us a gap down in favor of the buyers. But this sign is a reversal sign. That's one thing I don't understand about what the market is doing. That's why I asked, what are you doing? Because anytime you see this kind of candle inverted my head in a critical area like this, is a sign of reversal. It's a sign that the sellers are about to like take over the market. So let's wait and see what the market is trying to do. If it gives us a Marabozu candle, we will go with the sellers. It's gonna give us a red green pattern. If it gives us a Marabozu candle, I'm going with the sellers. Okay, it's not a Marabozu candle. We are not going with the sellers, but we may have red green pattern here now. I'll just watch. I'll wait and watch to see what will happen. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, go ahead and click subscribe button. I really appreciate that. And if you are gaining value from this from these videos, please go ahead and support the channel. You can make use of the super thanks, the super chats, the super stickers, and you can also consider our YouTube membership. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes. Hey Isaac, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. God's will. Thank you so much. Market today was crazy. Yes, it is. Yes, yes. Oh, you were able to recover. That's good. No, it's always good. No, the thing there is, it doesn't really matter though. Either you recover or not. If I have a gap up, I'll go with the sellers now. This is a 3 bar up pattern. Oh, did I just enter? I think I entered too early. But this is a good trade. This is a good trade. I'm expecting a red candle here. This is a good trade. This is a 3 bar up pattern. 3 bar up patterns can give retracements, and we closed on a round number. You understand? So that round number, Joshua, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, I'm using the demo to explain for everybody. You understand? But this is exactly how I trade on my live trades. And if you're interested in watching my live trades, you understand, all you need to do is to click. I have this what they call it, I have this playlist called live trade sessions. That's where you see all my real account trades. You can go there. Oh, sorry to hear that, Isaac. Sorry to hear that, but no worries. The most important thing is to gather knowledge and gather information. You understand, and learn accordingly. See, if you really know what you're doing, you wouldn't have any problem. Look at this now. This is a 3 bar up pattern. 3 bar up pattern can give you a retracement. You understand? But if you combine it with this round number right here, you can take your trade. It increases your probability of winning your trades. Like I always say, traders don't think in shorty. Like you are not thinking in 100% assurance, but you are thinking in probability. So when you have a setup that gives you a probability of a certain outcome, sometimes the setup might be 70% win rate. Sometimes you see some setup they are 75% win rate. Some are 80. You understand? But if you can combine some other reasons to take that trade, it increases your chances of winning the trade. It's as simple as that. You understand? So that's how it is. Hey TRX, it's nice to have you. Thank you so much. Yes, I usually come on live twice a day. We have the day session, then we have the night session. You understand? So this is the night session currently right now. The day session is going to be in next maybe in about 12 hours from now or thereabouts. Okay, so that's how it is. um let's look for another opportunity in the market. Yes, thank you so much, Mojid. You see, we have a lot of friendly guys here and they're welcoming you already. So you guys should connect, you can link up. What time of the day do you I usually I don't have a specific set time, but what I normally do is I normally announce on the Telegram channel. So if you're here to join the Telegram channel, no, you cannot. Um so I normally make announcement in the Telegram channel. TRX, you are very funny. You of all people should know that you don't ask that kind of you don't ask that kind of question in public like this. You want me to show my my withdrawal history or my no, nobody does that now. Come on. How many traders have you seen do that? Yes, definitely you can. The Telegram channel link is in the description below. You understand? Now, for all the beginners in the house, if you are interested in learning binary option, binary options trading, the first thing you need to do if you don't have an account, you understand the platform we are using is called Pocket Option. All you need to do, you understand? All you need to do is to click the description. Go to the description below. You see the broker link. You can register for an account. They'll give you a free demo account. Then you come to to this channel and you come and practice. Now I have something for all the beginners. In the playlist section of this channel, you see this playlist called Binary Option for Beginners. Click the playlist and watch all the 16 videos there. It will give you all the foundational knowledge you need. Yes, it will give you all the foundational knowledge. It's free of charge. You can watch it as many times as you want. You understand? If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I will answer you. You understand? Now, for all the seasoned traders in the house, and you probably want to brush up on one or two strategies, maybe the QM strategy, the doji break strategy, or the decision point strategy. It doesn't matter. All you need to do is there's a playlist called live trade sessions. That's where I have all my personal live account trades. You understand? Yes, you can go there. Oh, you made some profit. That's good. Wow, Joshua, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh, you made some profit. I'm so glad you made some profit. You see, people are getting results on this channel, and I'm so glad you have. Thank you so much. Wow, that's so nice. That's really amazing. What did you start with, and what did you end with? Like, did you start from 10? Did you start from 20? Let me know how much you actually made. It doesn't matter how big or small. Profit is profit. So I don't really care. As much as you make profit, that's what I'm after. You understand? I don't care if you made small profit or big profits. You understand? It doesn't matter really. What matters is that you are profitable. You get it, Jay. Um, so all you need to do is to watch. If you want to watch my live trades, go to the live trade session playlist and click on it and watch all the videos. Yes. Now, if you want to learn the strategies, watch the live trade sessions. If you want to watch my practice sessions, I have it there too. You understand? It's as simple as that. Now, if you if you are one of those people that you want me to teach you one on one, you want me to teach you step by step on the all the strategies, you want me to hold your hand and guide you through, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? That's what you need actually. So the link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is the Telegram channel link in the description below. Oh wow, that's good. Okay, wow, that's nice. So you understand. So all you need to do, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join is the Telegram channel link. Click the Telegram channel link and send me a message. Kashmir, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I hope you are feeling great today. Is all you need to do is to click Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You want to send me a message, let me know that you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I'll give you all the details you need. It's as simple as that. All the details you're going to need, how much it's going to cost, what's the schedule like. Yes, definitely, I can teach you. I teach my students. You understand? 1 minute, please. Yes, I teach my students actually. I take them step by step. I take them one on one. I sit down with them and I explain all the rudiments to them. They understand, all these little things that a trader needs to understand from scratch. I teach them from scratch. It's like when you are making bread from scratch. You understand? You are milling your flours. You're doing everything. That's exactly the way I teach my students to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You see, after today's class right now, I'll be on Telegram for the next 15 minutes. Taking your messages. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, just go ahead and click the Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. When you get to Telegram, click that tag called Barter-Pro mentorship. Is at Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it and send me a message, and I will reply you as soon as possible. So thank you so much for doing that. Let me see how many minutes we've got left. We probably have just about, let me say, 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can use that 5 minutes to find a very good opportunity in the market. Or if you have any question, this will be the time to ask. Yeah, today's trade was crazy, but I'm glad. Sometimes market can be like that. Sometimes, every day is not Christmas. This is a very good market, but I'm afraid that we are late to this market. But let me mark all the supply and demand areas. This is the supply area here. I'll mark it because the price may come back here and we'll have an opportunity. This area is the supply area. Supply area is where you have sellers in the markets. Look at this. You can see it. Now, we have a common point of rejection. I'll mark it quickly. There's a common point of rejection here, and it's a beautiful one. Now, there's another one down here. I should have marked this one down here first. But I can take the trade when it gets to this round number. If it comes down to this round number, I'm going with buyers. Or can we have gap down at least? No gap down. So let's take the trade here. Oh, come on. I want to take it here. No worries. We'll take another one down here under this round number. Okay, I wasn't sure it would get there. I'm expecting to go up, give us a pullback to the upside. Let's see if we will have that pullback. Under this round number would have been the best place to take the trade. You understand? But sometimes you may be thinking it will not get down to the round number and it will get there. So let's just wait for this. I'm still expecting that push to the upside. Let's see if we have that. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, we have 10 seconds. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Please don't jump. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Now, somebody will asking, why did I take this trade? And let me explain the trade to you. I told you that this market, that there's opportunity in this market. Now, down here we have let me quickly mark this because I didn't have time to mark everything. But let me now mark it now that we're here. You see, this area is a demand area. Demand area is where you have the You're very funny. No, you shouldn't sell in this kind of place. You should actually buy. But it looks like you should sell actually, but you should not sell. Now let me show you. You see this area, this overlapping area is a demand area. The buyers are there and they've been rejecting. You see, price has been rejected multiple times from this buyers area. Now you see, we can go with the buyers here, but let me just go with tiny amounts. No, we will not go with buyers again because we have a gap down in favor of the sellers. We will not take that trade again. If we want to take this trade now, this is what we should do. Let me show you. We should mark this area. Yes, we should mark this area like this. Then wait for price to come back up here. We will take a trade. But even at that, I still don't want to take the trade, so I'm not going to take it. But at least this will give us the best option. So back to what I was explaining here. Look at this area. We have this rejection, and price came into this area. You understand? You see, the best entry is under this round number. This is where I wanted to take the trade. I'm expecting a pull to the downside. You understand? The sellers may just pull to the downside here, but I'm taking it with $1 in case we lose the money. You understand? It won't really affect the balance like that. You can see that was a winning trade. You understand? So a lot of people will be wondering, hey Ronnie, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. You understand? So that's how it is. You understand? You have to be able to like map, like read the market. Let me put it that way. And if you cannot read the market, guys, practice. Don't jump into the market if you cannot read the market. It is not safe, especially for your wallet and your balance. You understand? To just jump into the market without having this knowledge. So that's why I'm begging you guys, please, if you can, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. It will help you. See, some of you have lost a lot of money. Some people have lost $1,000. Some people have lost 2,000. Some people have lost 5,000. And the Barter-Pro mentorship is not even up to five. It's not even up to $5,000. It's not. It's not up to 1,000. You understand? It's to save you a lot of stress. If you want to learn fast, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Now, let me address one more thing. See, I know that a lot of you, you've been victims of scams. Like people have scammed you, or you've joined a particular what they call them again, signal group. You understand? Copy trade, VIP, whatever. And at the end of the day, you guys just you didn't get anything from it. You even lost money. Yes, I understand that. You understand? But you see, this up right now is your opportunity to get it right. Is your opportunity to get the right knowledge. You understand? And that is why you see me. I'm very, very passionate about this. Please, I beg you in the name. Don't waste your money again. Learn first. Gather the knowledge, the right knowledge you need first, because it's going to help you. Now, if you want to learn fast, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? Normally, you can learn it on your own, because you see, all the information I'm going to give you in the Barter-Pro mentorship, I have it on the channel. If you can watch all the videos, you get all the information. But I know some of you don't even have the time to start watching all the videos. You understand? Because all the information is not in one place. It's scattered all over the channel. Yes. But if you want all the information in one place and you want to learn fast, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You see, on your own, you can learn it in 2 years. Or maybe if you have it very fast, you can learn it in a year. But you see, with Barter-Pro mentorship, I can tell you within 6 months, you will start analyzing the market. You will know exactly what you need to do when you enter the market. It's as simple as Lily. Okay, live comedy, it's nice to have you here. Zion Code Moss, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Sorry, I missed your message. Please, can you resend it? I would like to read your message. Then there's a message that came before that one. I would like to read it too. Please, somebody send me a dot on the so that I can read your message. Thank you so much for joining. So basically, I just want you guys to have this knowledge. You understand? It will help you a lot. You can just, okay, fine. Let me read the message quickly. Yes, thank you, Abio. You can buy if you want to buy. You can buy. I'm not even selling self. You understand? It's not a cost, so it's not as if I'm selling it. You understand? It's a mentorship. I'm the one teaching you one on one. You understand? So it's not as if there's a course that like all these people that they will just sell you course and just leave you to hang dry. I don't leave my students to hang dry. You understand? I teach them, they ask me questions, I answer them. You understand? Sometimes if I realize that this person doesn't understand it, I'll go into the market. I'll go and make pictures, you understand, of what I'm explaining. VI7, thank you so much for joining. You understand? Sometimes I'll cut out images and I'll send it to them so that they can understand. Why? Because I want my students are my pride. You understand? I'm proud of them. The fact that they are already with me, they must know everything they need to know about the market. So when they enter the market, they should be able to read the market and be able to analyze the market with pinpoint accuracy. That's exactly what I want for my students. You understand? And that's what this is the reason why I'm teaching you guys the same here too. So you don't have to be my student to be good. Trust me, if you watch my videos on YouTube, you will learn. But If it's going to take you 2 years to learn, normally with Barter-Pro mentorship, it will take you 6 months. It cuts your learning curve in half. Yes, it's binary options trading. Yeah, this binary options trading. So that is how it is, guys. Okay. So now look at this now. We have a double bottom. Anytime you see a double bottom in the market, let's go with the buyers. In fact, let me hold on. Let me change to this amount. I'm expecting the buyers to come in. You understand? He's expecting the buyers to come in. Now look at this. We have a double bottom. Look at this. It's a double bottom. Quite alright. Now we have a pull. We have an engulf, and we have a continuation sign. Normally, I'm expecting a green candle here. Why? Because anytime you have an engulf and you have a continuation sign like this, you can go in the same direction as the markets. You understand? And combined with this double bottom now, the market is calling all the buyers to come and enter. So you get the gist. Look at this. No, the trade is not over yet. You cannot conclude like that. You let the trade finish, then you say what you want to say. You understand? When I know what I'm saying, if I'm saying it, even if it's a loss, I still know what I'm saying, because you cannot get it right 100%. There's no trader who is all knowing. You understand? Who gets it right 100%. And beware of the now. Let me now give you one gist. Beware of people who don't lose on YouTube. You are watching their videos all this while. They don't lose. You understand? They are always winning. Yeah, and you think it's normal to just win 100% on you. No, no, no. You cannot always win 100% in markets. So anybody you see that is always winning 100% in the market, you should be wary of them. You understand? That's the reason why a lot of people fall for scams. You understand? And I understand the human what they call it, the human nature is greedy, but you cannot allow greed to rule your mind. You have to be able to think critically too, as a human being. You understand? So if you see anybody who has never failed or who doesn't make losses, you need to watch them closely. They are fake. It's as simple as that. You understand? Even my mentor makes losses. You understand? Even my mentor makes losses. And he shows us life. Exactly, exactly. You see? That's how it is. So, guys, please, what I really want you to do is to get the best. Look at this. We have a third breakout down here. This is a beautiful total breakout. If price comes down here, we can go with the buyers. But you don't just take your trade because, okay, you have a total breakout. We have a doji here. If this candle breaks this doji now and comes down, you understand, and comes down and breaks this total breakout, it's a fantastic trade. That's how you take your trades. Yes. So that's why I'm telling you to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. All you need, oh my God. Oh, we have a gap down. I can go with the buyers, but I'll wait for price to come down. I'll take. Oh, come on! I entered right here, but price just jumped up. I wanted to enter here under this area because I'm expecting a green candle. But if it doesn't happen, no problem. The reason why I'm doing that, let me show you quickly. We have a doji. Look at this. This is a doji candle. Price broke this doji, gave us a gap down. I'm expecting a a green candle. I mean, now if that does not happen, no problem. Entry down here, we can take this trade. We have an entry down here. If price comes to that entry, we will take the trade. Though I didn't think price will even come all the way down here, safe, but no problem. We'll go with the buyers. Okay, we have a gap down. That's good, but I kind of don't trust this gap down because we have 1, 2, 3 gap downs now, and those gap downs have not worked. But no worries. If it comes to this entry I marked, I'll go one more time. So, like I was saying, nobody is 100%. You cannot be 100% with the market. You understand? You are going to win some, you are going to lose some. The most important thing is that you stay in profit. That's it. If you are, as long as you are in profit, you are fine. That's what helps you in the market. You understand? So, but let's see if I'm expecting a green candle. Yeah, I don't know why, because we have some buyers in this entry down here. There are some buyers there, and those buyers should be aggressive enough. But if they're not, it's fine, no problem. They keep trying to like push the market, but it's not going to work. No problem. Now we have a momentum to the downside. We're not going to go against it again. It's as simple as that. We find another setup that can give us a high probability trade. Now look at this now. We have this demand area here, and price is rejecting from that demand area. See, this overlapping level is a demand area. Price are rejected off of this area one. We have another demand area down here, but you see this area two is a third breakout. If price breaks this area, we have first touch high, second touch high, high. If it comes down here, we can go with the buyers. This is how you take your trades. So sometimes you're going to win some, sometimes you're going to lose some. You have to come to that agreement with yourself and not beat yourself to it. You get the gist. It's as simple as that. That's how life is. But you need the knowledge first. If you don't have the knowledge, you will still lose a lot of money. And trust me, I don't want you to lose a lot of money. We'll go with the buyers here because we have a first touch high, second touch high, high. Price is coming down with a this is what we call a what do you call this candle? An exhaustion candle. So I'm expecting the buyers to come in. We have a QM down here. Let me show you. We have this QM. Look at this. This is a QM zone right here. We've not even checked the QM already. Hey, IDK, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Why is your name Y, bro? Some of you are so funny, sincerely. But it's a very catchy name, actually. Why, bro? This is funny. Okay, let me read this quickly. What's QM? Oh my god. You know what? If you want to understand QM, watch there's a playlist I cannot explain QM right now, but maybe I'll use our opportunity to explain this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Now let me told young Gangam. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry, I butchered that name. I'm sure I butchered the name. I'm so sorry. Now, if you're okay, we have the confirmation. Okay, I'll take a trade here. The price is still coming down. I'll take another trade. I'll explain what QM is later. Okay. I just want to take this QM because I'm expecting a push to the upside. I really hope it happens because I've over traded on this pair, and if it doesn't happen, it's still fine. I'm expecting a push to the upside. Let's see if it happens. I really want it to happen, but if it doesn't happen, it's fine. Okay, that's good. It's happening. Thank you very much. Good. Now let me explain what QM is because I didn't have time to mark it. I just took the trade, but let me explain what a QM is. See, anytime you see this pattern in the markets, you see this from here now, all this red that came down from here, they came down, then went up, then they came down again. This is called ABC. So when you see an ABC to the downside, then you push to the upside and breaks this previous swing. You're not you're very funny. Road nitrate. Thank you so much for joining. I couldn't pronounce that name correctly, but thank you so much for joining. So when you see ABC to the downside and push to the upside, so stop following the buyers and sellers. Instead, learn the strategy and follow down those ones. They will help you. Because you seem to keep following the buyers and sellers. That's not how to trade. You don't just follow like that. You understand? You have to look for the entries. So when you see this ABC to the downside, then push to the upside, the first thing you want to do is to go to a higher time frame. You see, we're currently in M1 now. We'll go to M3. We look for an engulf. Look at this. This is the engulf we're looking for. We found it. Then the next thing, we go down to lower time frame to find entry. This was the first entry I saw where I took the trade. Let me mark it for you. You see, this is a doji. When you see an entry as a doji, you mark everything. Yes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So this is our first entry. You mark it. I'll mark the second entry quickly, but let me mark this first one. This is the first one. Let me go. Yes, exactly. Yes, Daniel, it's nice to have you here. See, if you need, first go to that binary option for beginners. Watch everything. Then after watching that one, now go to the live trade sessions. Mystery Coco, it's nice to have you here. It's very funny. Now go to the live trade session. You understand? And watch all those videos there. You see, oh, you see QM. I've explained it. I've explained what ABC is. I've explained all the exhaustion can do, what Marabozo can do is. I've explained everything. So you can just go there and watch and learn. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you so much. So this is the first entry. Let me mark the second entry so that you see it. Then I will now go back to M1 because I'm currently in S30. Look at this. Let me mark the second entry now. That's the best way to learn. And if you don't have an account yet, the link to the platform we are using right now is in the description below. I've tagged this broker link. Now look at this. This is the first entry I missed the other time. But this is immediately I saw the second entry and I saw this round number. Look at this round number, 0.88200 is the round number. Immediately price came under the round number. I started entering. I knew that we would have a push to the upside. At least that's what I expect to happen based on my experience. You understand? And that's how you take your trades. You take your trades, then don't worry about what happens next. You've done what you should do. Let the market do its rest. So you take your trades, you take the best trades you can trade. You leave the rest to God. It's as simple as that. Yeah, look at now, we have a double bottom. You know, I was telling you about double bottom the other time. Now, anytime you see double bottom, the market is telling all the buyers it's time to buy. The market is calling all the buyers to come and buy. So the buyers will start buying now. They will soon start buying. And they are going to push the price up to this place. Let me tell you where they are going. So that when it gets there, you understand what I'm saying. See. It's binary different from Forex. Yes, it's very different. No, it's the same chart. So you understand? They use the same charts. But the style of trading is different. You understand? So this is where they are coming. They are coming for these sellers here. Because this is seller's area, it's a supply area up here. So now you see the buyers, they'll push until they get here. When they get here now, they will now decide if these sellers would hold or not. You understand? It's as simple as that. But my time is up today. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. If you're here to like this video, please go ahead and like it. If you're here to subscribe, go ahead and click the subscribe button right now as the hot. You understand? More than click them, yes. Thank you so much. Click the subscribe button. You will be back again in the next 12 hours. So enable the notification bell so that at the end of so that when we come back to the live, YouTube can send you a notification also. Okay. Yes. If you want us to link up or maybe you want to join, thank you, Boss G. I really appreciate it. Thank you for that emoji. I always like it. Yeah, now, if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, you understand, click the Telegram channel link in the description and send me a message right now. After this session now, I'll be on Telegram answering your messages. You'll get it. So thank you so much, guys. If you feel like if you are gaining value from this and you feel like supporting the channel, please go ahead and make use of the super chat, the super thanks, and the super stickers. Now, it doesn't have to be during the live. Any time of the day, you can come back to the channel. All you need to do is click that comment section on the right hand side. There's a dollar sign there. Just click on it and support the channel with whatever you want to do. You understand? I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for doing that. You understand? So if you want to just click Telegram channel link, send me a message right now. I'll be waiting for you guys. Is there any other thing I'm forgetting? I think nothing. We'll be back in 12 hours. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.